My beloved child, stop running for just a single heartbeat. I am stepping into the very room where you are sitting right now because the frantic pacing of your anxious mind has reached my throne. I know exactly what you were quietly whispering to yourself in the dark before you found this message. If you are hearing this now, it is not by accident, and it is certainly not a coincidence. I have intentionally intercepted your despair. I placed these exact words in your path today to stop you from making a permanent decision based on a temporary exhaustion. I see the heavy, invisible chains of stagnation you have been dragging. I see how you look at the calendar, look at your bank account, look at your empty hands, and feel a cold, hollow dread creeping into your chest. Close your eyes for just a second. Ask yourself honestly in the quiet of your own heart, how much longer did I truly believe I could carry this crushing weight all by myself? You have been functioning on fumes, managing the needs of everyone around you, maintaining a brave smile, while silently wondering if I have forgotten your address or overlooked your tears. But what I am about to reveal to you will completely dismantle the lie that you are stuck in this painful chapter forever. The enemy has been working tirelessly to convince you that this waiting room is your permanent home. He wants you to look at the closed doors and project this stagnation over the rest of your life. He whispers that your mistakes have disqualified you, that you have missed your chance, and that the profound silence you have been experiencing is proof of my indifference. If you are ready to permanently evict those lies from your mind today, declare your readiness by typing "I release the fear" in the comments right now, and let my unshakable truth take its place. Listen carefully, chosen one. The stillness you have been enduring is not stagnation. It is the pulling back of a bowstring. You have felt the tension, the fierce resistance, the agonizing pull backward into isolation, but you have misunderstood its divine purpose. The farther you are pulled back into the dark, the more explosive your launch into the light is about to be. I need you to pay very close attention to the massive shift happening in the spiritual atmosphere at this exact moment. The period of your underground preparation is officially complete. Just like a seed that must break open in the absolute dark before it sends a shoot up into the sun, your roots have finally gone deep enough to sustain the weight of what is coming. Within the next 24 hours, the heavy, unyielding reality around you is going to experience a sudden, supernatural fracture. I am not speaking of a slow, gradual improvement that takes years to notice. I am the God of the sudden breakthrough. I am currently aligning conversations you know nothing about. I am moving the hearts of people who hold the keys to opportunities you never imagined. What you have been trying to force open with exhausted human effort is about to swing wide open by my divine command. Breathe deeply right now and intentionally release the tight tension in your shoulders. Can you feel the heavy atmosphere beginning to clear around you? If you receive this divine shift today, silently whisper to yourself right now, "I welcome my new season." You have cried enough tears over the things that did not work out. Now, prepare to weep tears of absolute awe over how perfectly I am weaving this together for your good. The pain you endured was not sent to break you. It was permitted to build a vessel strong enough to hold the sudden, massive influx of joy and abundance I am preparing to release. Your finances, your health, your fractured relationships, your sense of purpose. Every single area the adversary tried to suffocate is receiving a breath of fresh, resurrecting wind today. The very people who walked away from you, who secretly looked down upon you and assumed your story was over, are about to become the silent audience to your greatest elevation. Do not let another moment of frantic anxiety steal your peace today. If your heart is open and you are ready for everything to change within 24 hours, confirm it by typing "I am ready for my miracle" in the comments below. Rest your weary mind today, my beautiful warrior. The desperate need to engineer your own rescue can finally end. The dawn is breaking, the bowstring is releasing, and your magnificent, unstoppable turnaround is already in motion. My precious child, I know exactly how difficult it has been to trust in me when the wait has stretched on for so long. You have been in a waiting that has gone on longer than you prepared for, and longer than you ever prayed it would. The waiting itself has become an exhausting daily cycle of waking up, remembering where things still stand, and having to consciously choose to continue anyway. I see the heavy weight on your shoulders when you rise, and I see the private conversation you have with yourself about whether the intense pressure you are under will ever ease. But I need you to lean in and listen carefully to the profound secret of the silence you just survived. If you have felt completely drained by the heavy burden of the waiting room, type "Lord, renew my spirit" in the comments, and let my comforting presence wash over your exhausted heart right now. The adversary wanted you to believe that the delay was a permanent denial, but here is the profound spiritual reality. A life takes 9 months to be born, and a seed must fall on fertile ground, be broken, and be completely transformed before germinating and growing. Your blessings are incredibly valuable and powerful, and it takes time and intense effort for everything to align perfectly for your ultimate good. If I had handed you the overflow while your roots were still shallow, the sheer weight of the blessing would have become a crushing burden. I had to temper your spirit to add deep wisdom to your character, and to put everything in its proper order so that your long-awaited blessing does not become a heavy burden when it finally arrives. Think about what happens in a forest when the coldest season finally begins to release its grip. You cannot immediately see the change happening. The ground still looks frozen, and the trees still look entirely bare. But something miraculous is already happening in the dark soil, in the invisible architecture of roots that have been slowly, deliberately, and quietly preparing for what is coming. What looks from the surface like absolutely no progress is often the most intensive period of divine preparation. If you believe that your agonizing wait has actually been a season of divine preparation, silently declare to yourself right now, "I trust your perfect timing, Lord." Listen closely, chosen one, because everything is shifting today. You have prayed, fasted, wept, and put me first in your every deed and thought, and the time is now here to reap exactly what you have sown. You thought the tears you shed in your desperation were wasted, but they were actually watering the ground of your future. The seeds you presumed were completely lost have sprung to life, and they are about to bless you with the most abundant fruits. Prepare yourself, because I am about to open the windows of heaven and pour out my holy blessing over your household until it absolutely overflows. If you are hearing this now, the sudden shift that is coming will completely eradicate the poverty and scarcity that have troubled your mind. I will break the heavy chains of debt, provide honorable employment, and create unprecedented opportunities for you to start anew. Doors that seemed firmly shut and bolted against you will swing wide open on their own, revealing breathtaking pathways you never even imagined. The people who walked away from you, those who turned their backs on you when you needed them most, will look upon your sudden elevation with newfound respect and absolute admiration. Those who secretly looked down upon you and openly criticized you will recognize the magnitude of their mistake. They did not respect you, and they completely missed the magnificent opportunity they were seeking when they chose to reject you. If you are ready to receive this sudden downpour of abundance and public vindication, confirm it by typing "I am ready for my overflow" below. Take a deep breath and let the frantic anxiety finally leave your body. You have been exceptionally brave, facing afflictions that you did not expect and did not cause. You did not sink when the waves crashed against you, and the storm has officially ended. Stand tall today, confident that the God of the impossible is actively turning the winds in your favor. Your victory is not a distant fantasy. It is here, and your season of undeniable, sudden abundance and transformation has beautifully begun. I want to gently reach into the quietest, most guarded corners of your heart today. I see the residue of the deep wounds left behind by those who walked away when you needed them most, the people who looked at your pure intentions and still chose to close the door. You have spent countless nights searching your own heart, looking for the fatal flaw within yourself that made them leave. Listen carefully. Chosen one, I need to reveal a truth that will permanently shatter that illusion. Close your eyes for just a moment and ask yourself honestly, have you been carrying the exhausting belief that their departure was a final, binding verdict on your worth? If you are ready to permanently drop the heavy burden of their judgment today, type "I release their labels" in the comments below and let my truth wash away that lingering doubt right now. Here is the breathtaking reality of what was actually happening behind those closed doors. When those individuals turned their backs on you, they were not making an objective assessment of your true value. They were operating entirely out of their own unhealed wounds, their own profound limitations, and their own hidden fears. They could not see the masterpiece I created in you because they were looking through the highly distorted filters of their own brokenness. If you are hearing this now, it is because I need you to understand that your isolation was not a punishment. I did not just permit their departure. I actively orchestrated your rescue. I had to distance you from those who secretly sought to divert your path and rob you of the massive blessings I have in store for you. The isolation you have been mourning was not a lonely burial. It was a sacred, fiercely protected space where I have been developing your deepest roots. If you choose to stop seeking validation from those whose vision is too small to recognize the extraordinary light you carry, silently declare to yourself right now, I am fully seen and loved by God. Pay very close attention to what is shifting in the spiritual atmosphere today. The season of you standing outside in the cold, hoping for scraps of acceptance from people who secretly doubt you, is permanently over. I am actively preparing a breathtaking table for you, right in the presence of those who thought you would never rise. Those who have caused you pain will come back, their hearts heavy with remorse, seeking your pardon. You will not have to say a single word to defend your past or justify your calling to them, because my vindication of your life will be so undeniably public that it will leave them completely speechless. If you are ready to let me step forward as your ultimate defender, declare it by commenting, God is my shield, right now. What you have lost will be returned to you manifold, and what was stolen from you will be restored doubly enriched. I am not only vindicating you publicly, I am securing you privately. I have assigned my mighty warrior angels to encamp around your dwelling, to watch over your dreams, and to push back every dark force that has tried to steal your joy. You have survived the blistering fire, and you have emerged not as fragile ashes, but as pure, unbreakable gold. Do not hide the marks of what you have been through. Your scars are not marks of defeat. They are the radiant, undeniable proof that you went into something that tried to destroy you, and you came out the other side completely victorious. The frantic need to engineer your own rescue can finally end. Breathe deeply today, my beautiful warrior. The sudden shift is touching every corner of your life, and your season of glorious, overwhelming triumph is already unfolding. My precious child, I need to speak directly to the physical, emotional, and spiritual exhaustion that has settled deep into your bones. I see you trying to generate strength from an empty tank, white-knuckling your way through this season on discipline and determination alone. You have carried the heavy weight of unresolved situations, managing the demands of your life, and quietly bearing a load that was never meant for human shoulders to carry indefinitely. I know there was a specific moment recently when you almost gave up, a moment when the calculation genuinely came close to tipping towards stopping entirely. You know which moment I mean. You were there, and I was there too. What you may not have been able to see from inside that moment was that I was building the foundation of a faith that does not depend on favorable circumstances. You did not give up in that moment, and that was not small. If you are exhausted from trying to hold everything together on your own, type Lord, carry my heavy burden in the comments right now, and let my supernatural peace wash over your weary mind. Listen carefully, chosen one. I am not asking you to keep going in your own depleted strength. I am inviting you to stop. When you bring me your weariness and your honest admission that you cannot do this anymore, I can fill you with a strength that does not come from your own reserves and therefore cannot run out. The enemy is escalating his attacks because you are closer to the breakthrough than he can tolerate, and escalating is all he has left. You are in the late stages of a very long race, and what I know about late-stage runners is that they almost always feel the worst just before the breakthrough. The exhaustion peaks right before the finish line comes into view. I know there are beautiful desires and visions you quietly packed away in a drawer because the cost of continuing to hope for them became too agonizing to sustain. You tried to protect your tender heart by lowering your expectations, convincing yourself that maybe you misheard me, or that those blessings were simply meant for someone else. But my love knows every drawer you have ever locked, and I know every place where something precious was put away out of grief. I am opening those drawers right now, breathing vibrant, undeniable life back into the dreams you thought were permanently dead. If your heart is ready to let me resurrect the dreams you buried, silently declare to yourself right now, God is reviving my future. If you are hearing this now, it is because the sudden 24-hour turnaround I promised is already breaking through the surface of your life. The period of underground preparation is officially complete. I am accelerating the timing for you to receive your blessings and the answers you have been seeking. The doors that seemed firmly shut and bolted against you will swing wide open on their own, revealing breathtaking pathways you never even imagined. I have issued an unbreakable command for you to receive abundant provision. freedom from debts, supernatural wisdom, and blessings specially crafted for you and your family. The finances that have been strained will begin to stabilize and then to grow. I will break the heavy chains of debt, provide honorable employment, and create unprecedented opportunities for you to start anew. If your heart is open to receive this sudden downpour of divine abundance, confirm it by typing "I receive my overflow" right now. Take a deep breath and let the frantic anxiety finally leave your body. I am not just blessing you individually. This magnificent breakthrough is generational. I've assigned my mighty warrior angels to encamp around your dwelling, to watch over your dreams, and to push back every dark force that has tried to steal your joy. Misery, scarcity, and sickness have been permanently evicted from your premises, and your home will be filled with my majestic glory. When you take this next step into your new season, I want you to take it without looking back. One of the things that costs people in the moment of faith is the second guessing, the wondering whether they heard correctly, or the temptation to retreat when the first step does not immediately produce visible results. I am asking you to trust that when I call you somewhere, I have a reason, and I have provision waiting on the other side of your obedience. The era of scraping by on crumbs is over, and the sudden shift is here. Your tears are turning into laughter, and your scarcity is turning into breathtaking abundance. You do not have to fight this battle relying on your own depleted strength anymore. Step confidently into this beautiful, abundant reality, because I am holding your destiny securely in my hands, and everything concerning you is going to be wonderfully, perfectly well. My precious child, as this 24-hour window of transformation continues to unfold, I need to speak a specific word to you about your physical body. I know that extended seasons of stress, uncertainty, and sustained emotional effort have a way of depositing themselves deep into your bones. The chronic tension you have carried, the disrupted sleep, the physical weariness. These are the body's ways of expressing a weight that has simply become too heavy for you to carry alone. But I am stepping into your space right now to lift that crushing burden entirely off your shoulders. Listen closely to what is shifting in the spiritual atmosphere today. You were never designed to carry the responsibility of engineering your own rescue. If you are exhausted from trying to manage this heavy load by yourself, type "Lord, restore my strength" in the comments right now, and let my supernatural peace wash over your weary mind. Here is the breathtaking reality of this exact moment. The period of invisible, underground preparation is officially complete. Within these 24 hours, the heavy, unyielding reality around you is experiencing a sudden, supernatural fracture. I have issued an unbreakable command for you to receive abundant provision, complete freedom from the heavy chains of debt, and supernatural wisdom specially crafted for you and your family. I am actively orchestrating conversations you know nothing about, aligning circumstances, and moving people into position to bring you the precise answers you have been desperately seeking. If your heart is open to receive this sudden downpour of divine abundance, confirm it by silently declaring to yourself right now, "I am ready for my miracle." Listen carefully, chosen one, because you must understand the enemy's strategy in these final hours. When a fighter is dangerously close to winning, the opponent does not ease up. He increases his intensity, throwing everything he has left in a final, desperate attempt to stop the breakthrough. If you have felt the pressure escalate recently, it is not a sign that you are losing ground. It is the ultimate proof that you are closer to your 24-hour turnaround than the enemy can tolerate. You are a massive threat to his plans, and his escalated attacks are simply the undeniable evidence of your approaching victory. Pay very close attention to what is happening in your home. I have assigned my mighty warrior angels to encamp and stand guard around your dwelling, watching over your dreams and standing ready to battle any darkness that tries to approach. Misery, scarcity, and sickness have been permanently evicted from your premises, and your home is becoming a sacred sanctuary of tranquility and love. The doors that seem so firmly shut and bolted against you are swinging wide open by my divine command, revealing breathtaking pathways you never even imagined. If you receive this divine shield of protection over your household today, type "My home is blessed by God" in the comments below. Do not miss what I am telling you today. The very people who walked away from you, those who secretly looked down upon you and openly criticized your quiet journey, are about to be left completely speechless by the magnitude of what I am accomplishing through you. You will not have to say a single word to defend your past or justify your calling to them. because I am stepping forward as your ultimate defender. Your tears are turning into laughter, and your scarcity is turning into breathtaking abundance. Breathe deeply today, my beautiful warrior. Drop the heavy armor of your anxiety to the floor permanently. You do not have to fight this battle relying on your own depleted strength anymore. Rest your weary mind today, fully secure in the knowledge that your season of glorious, overwhelming triumph has already begun, and everything concerning you is going to be wonderfully perfectly well. My beloved child, I want you to know that blessings are on their way to you, and they will soon arrive like gentle rain showering your home with grace. If you are hearing this now, it is because what you have seen with your eyes, measured with your logic, and concluded with the evidence in front of you is not the complete picture. You have been looking at this season as if it were evidence of failure, as if the difficulty you are wading through is a sign that something went wrong, that the path collapsed somewhere behind you, and that the distance between where you are and where you need to be has become impossible to cross. Listen carefully, chosen one. The miracle you have been asking me for is not delayed because I forgot, postponed because I changed my mind, or withheld because I found a reason to reconsider your case. The enemy wants nothing more than for you to stop right here, right at the edge of the breakthrough you have been pressing toward, hoping you will drop what you have been carrying and walk away just before the harvest comes in. The enemy does not deploy this level of opposition against ordinary ground. He deploys it against territory that has extraordinary value. The intensity of what you are facing is not evidence that something has gone wrong. It is evidence that what is on the other side of this battle is significant enough that the enemy has decided he needs to put everything he has into stopping you from getting there. But I am standing in front of you today with a word that cuts through the fog of weariness and says clearly, keep going, because the purpose I placed in you before you were born is still in you. I see someone who has been carrying more than most people could carry, and who is still standing. I see someone who has cried in the dark and gotten up in the morning and kept going. If you are ready to let go of the exhaustion and step into this new dawn, type "I am ready for my breakthrough" in the comments right now. I have issued an unbreakable command for you to receive abundant provision, freedom from debts, supernatural wisdom, and blessings specially crafted for you and your family. The doors that seemed firmly shut will open wide before you, revealing pathways you never imagined. Those who once turned their backs on you will look upon you with newfound respect and admiration. The isolation you have sometimes felt has not been the permanent state I intend for you. It has been a passage, a transitional space between one relational season and the next. I know your spirit is worried, that sometimes these trials shake your faith, but stand firm and remain resolute, because soon I shall reaffirm your steps in the path you must tread. If you trust that I am actively working in your life, silently declare to yourself right now, I trust your unseen process, Lord. Your scars are not your story. They are your proof. They are proof that the fire came and you are still here. Proof that the love that holds you is stronger than anything that has tried to undo you, and proof that purpose is more durable than pain. You went into something that tried to end you, and you came out the other side. You are more equipped than you know, and beyond what you have already built, I am adding to you right now through this very moment of receiving. Do not let the length of the waiting convince you that the waiting is the whole story. The harvest is coming. The shift is happening. The new chapter is being prepared, and you are going to be there to live it. I will open the windows of heaven for you and pour out blessings upon blessings until you are abundantly provided for and free from oppression. You will not end this year empty-handed. In the remaining weeks of this year, you will witness more blessings than you have seen before, and powerful events will unfold before your eyes, greater than any you have experienced. If your heart is open to receive this overflowing abundance, confirm it by typing "I receive my victory" right now. Distance yourself from those who seek to divert your path and cause you harm, for they only seek to rob you of the blessings I have in store for you. They wish to see you defeated, devoid of peace, purpose, and reason to live. But by my side they cannot make you stumble, for I will be with you, guarding and loving you forever. What you have lost will be returned to you manifold, and what was stolen will be restored doubly enriched. I will turn your trials into triumphs, your sadness into strength, and I will ease your pain, mending your heart with the soothing touch of my love. I am the God who makes the impossible possible. What seems out of reach for you is achievable with your trust in me. Walk in faith, believing in the miracles that are yet unseen by your eyes. You have planted seeds of faith in your heart over the course of time, and I have observed your journey through great difficulties and trials. The time to reap the rewards of your faith and endurance is drawing near. Keep pressing on even when the winds are against you, and it feels like everything is stacked up unfavorably. I am always right there with you, cheering you on, giving you strength, and I am ready to reward your hard work and commitment in big ways. I am proud of you. Type Amen in the comments to claim this promise and step confidently into your completely changed reality today. My beloved child, the long and exhausting night of your soul has finally reached its glorious end. I want you to take a deep, cleansing breath and let the frantic anxiety finally leave your body. You have walked through a blistering, arid desert, but the time of your suffering is concluding, and the sorrow and distress that have weighed you down are coming to an exact and permanent end. Listen carefully, chosen one. The sudden shift I promised you is no longer a distant hope. It is actively unfolding in your life right now. I am opening the windows of heaven to pour out a holy blessing upon your household until it absolutely overflows. The days of living in scarcity, scraping by on crumbs, and feeling like you were left behind are permanently canceled. If you are ready to step out of the desert and drink from this living water, declare your readiness by typing "I embrace my new dawn" in the comments right now. Here is the breathtaking reality of your new chapter. Those who secretly looked down upon you, who openly criticized your journey and waited eagerly for your downfall, will be left in absolute awe when they witness the magnitude of the glory I am pouring over your life. They will kneel before you, seeking forgiveness for the pain they caused you, realizing they completely missed the profound opportunity they were seeking when they chose to reject you. You will not have to say a single word to defend or explain yourself. I am stepping forward as your ultimate defender, lifting you from the shadows and placing you in a position of undeniable prosperity. Pay very close attention to this promise. I have assigned my mighty warrior angels to encamp around your dwelling, to stand guard over your dreams, and to push back every dark force that has tried to steal your joy. Misfortune, sickness, and scarcity will not reach your home, for my majestic presence surrounds you, warding off harmful spirits and difficulties. If you receive this divine shield over your household today, type "My home is protected by God" below and rest in my absolute security. If you are hearing this now, it is because your season of weeping outside locked doors is officially over. Do not hide the marks of what you have been through. Your scars are not your story. They are your proof. They are the undeniable proof that you went into a fire that tried to destroy you, and you emerged as pure, unbreakable gold. Like a craftsman repairing a broken vessel, I am taking your broken pieces and filling the cracks with gold, making your life more beautiful, resilient, and valuable than it ever was before the storm hit. You are not a weak, insignificant being destined for failure or resigned to a life of emotional bondage. You are my cherished masterpiece, crowned with my favor and shielded by my mighty hand. Rise today with a radiant smile on your face and a renewed fire in your spirit. Drop the heavy armor of your anxiety to the floor permanently. The long wait is over, the victory is already yours, and your magnificent future is completely secure in my hands. If this message reached a tender place in your heart today, do not keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who is fighting a hard battle and needs to know that God has not forgotten their pure heart. Your simple act of sharing might be the exact light that guides them out of their darkness and gives them the courage to hold on for one more day. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the divine words of encouragement, provision, and protection I have prepared to speak over your life. Type Amen in the comments below to claim this sudden overflow, seal this profound victory, and declare your unwavering trust in my perfect plan.